G'day everyone, Joel Curtis, psychologist from Endeavour Wellness. Hope everyone is doing really well during the current COVID-19 lockdown. Today, announcement was made that we were able to, visit people a little bit more often, visit family, which is an absolutely awesome thing. So certainly that's going to do wonders for people's mental health, to be able to get out and about legally and obviously go and visit people and visit family. And so that's a very good thing. And in terms of mental health, obviously connection is something that we've all missed during this lockdown process. So I'm really pleased that the state government's been able to make those adjustments, and very glad that people now can safely and legally move around and do those things. I wanted to touch base a little bit today on what that might mean for us in the future in terms of the COVID-19 lockdown situation, in terms of a mental health perspective. Because what you're going to start to feel now is that because things are starting to lift, we're going to want things to improve and change more rapidly. However, what that's going to do if things don't move as quickly as we like, it's going to create more mayhem and more mental angst for all of us. So it's really important, just like it has been over the last 6 weeks, to make sure that you're staying focused on the here and now. I can appreciate that as we can see a sort of end in sight. As I said, we want things to move forward really quickly, but what that can do for us psychologically, mentally, is cause us more agitation. So what you need to do right now is make sure that you're keeping yourself self-isolating and keeping yourself physically distancing from other people. That is still paramount and important. However, as restrictions lift, obviously legally, and as you can go about what you need to, but just make sure that you don't get too far ahead of yourself, because these restrictions may continue to go on for a little while yet. And what you don't want is get yourself caught up in anxiety because you're looking forward or too far into the future. And unfortunately, things as they stand right now aren't changing. So in order to keep yourself safe and focused, stay within the physical guidelines, stay within the legal guidelines. In terms of mental health and well-being, absolutely, where you can now, you can go out and connect with people legally. So please go and do what you can do within reason. In terms of future focus, yes, you need to have sort of one eye on the future, but you need to make sure you've got 2 feet and one eye firmly focused on the here and now. So make sure you continue to stay here. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. Keep yourself safe. This has been Joel Curtis from Endeavour Wellness.